get it, Muzzled! Your blinking ride's not fit for service!
Blinking engine must have, died again. Ah, there we go.
Woo!
Oh, hello, Twitch. Gromit was looking for you. Enjoying the fair? Oh, I see. You'd like to have a go on the ride? Well, I don't know. Where the heck's Gromit? He should be showing you around. No, well, I suppose I can take a break. Let's go. I don't know if they let dogs on board, Twitch. Steady on. I know it's not fair, Twitch, but we can always ask. Easy there, boy. Got quite a bit of strength for a little fella. Blinking Lola. You mean poor Gromit's inside the ride? What happened, lad? Monty Muzzle? Heavens above. Twitch, you better stay out of sight. I've got to see about getting Mr. Muzzle to shut down his ride. Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. Oh, I've never abandoned Gromit.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbly.
Oh, this is no time for games. I need to shut down Muzzle's ride and save Gromit. The Infiniflavor's been a rip-roaring success, but I can't sell any more cones until I free Gromit. The contest hasn't ended yet.
Why, no, it's a last man woman's standing competition.
Oh, who's winning?
As if you had to ask, man.
By my count, the current leader by a thick crust is Mrs. Gabbly.
Hogwash!
Woohoo! And I'm relishing every bite.
I'm just getting warmed up.
We'll see about that. Mr. Wallace, would you mind bringing Paneer this slip of paper here when you've a moment?
Righto. Bit pointless, that.
It's meat pies by dawn, and by heck, look at that crust fly.
Excuse me, Paneer. Mrs. Gabbly wanted me to give you this.
Must be a message to read out for the fair. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. All fairgoers are cordially invited to attend Mrs. Vinnie Gabbly's victory celebrations to be held later this evening at the Gabbly residence. That's everyone including Major Croc, so long as he's humbled by defeat and pie fatigue.
A scandalous suggestion. You'll regret the day you taunted a crumb.
Chock full of donations. But Muzzle doesn't seem like such the dog lover now.
The would-be chopping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet, but the Major seems to have met his match in Vinnie, the Wonder Nosher.
Hello, Mr. Paneer. I was wondering if from your elevated vantage point, well, you haven't seen Mr. Muzzle up to anything suspicious, have you?
Suspicious? Oh, you mean like planning a secret surprise for the fairgoers? No, I can't say I have. But you never know what he's got up his sleeve.
Not exactly. I mean, anything unsavory, up to no good.
Mr. Muzzle? No. He may offer less than substantial prizes for his attractions, but that's just in the name of charity. Don't be ridiculous, Wallace.
Oh, all right then. Thanks anyway. Hello, Duncan. Miss Flit.
What do you want, Wallace?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but,
Come on, don't be it.
Duncan, let the poor man speak.
I think Mr. Muzzle has dog-napped Gromit.
Dog-napped? Oh, that's a good one. You mean to tell me that old Monty Muzzle, the charitable dog lover and second most sensitive, caring man at the fair, has swiped your mutt? Ha! Now that's right.
Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but...
Really, Wallace? It's not very charitable of you to be spreading rumours like that.
Well, never mind then. Looks as if someone's already won.
That blooming Bobby has been up there for an hour or more and won't get off. Says he's carrying out an inspection, but he won't find anything untoward on any of my rides. Everything's above board here.
Oh, of course.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Your rides had a spot of mechanical trouble, I see.
Oh, no, that's nothing. Purely cosmetic. The inner mechanics still run like clockwork.
Oh,
Had to institute a weight limit, though. Don't want any heavy hands bringing things to a halt.
no, of course not.
Crum and gabbly now, putting away pies as if they haven't eaten for a week.
Gromit, I say, are you in there? That crack in Muzzle's ride is just too small for Gromit to escape through. I was wondering if I could, have a go on the ride.
Righto. But first, you'll have to hop on the scale.
Oh, of course.
Going to have to wait until the constable's finished, though.
Ah, all right.
It's a cla-
A balloon, always good for a lift. Heavens above, Norbury blue. Cheese. Any more in there? I better get back to the fair and try and save Gromit.
The clash of titans, ladies and gentlemen. The munching major versus the guzzling granny.
I know you're busy, Major, but I have a spare balloon.
Love balloons? Oh, but not now, Wallace. Got her up against the ropes.
I'd really rather not.
And the action is now really heating up.
See, you had to give the ride a bit of a patch job, eh, Mr. Muzzle? The muzzler seems a bit bumpy.
She was damaged during a speedy disassembly a few weeks back. Had to pack her up in a hurry. Yes, it had to rush off to attend a tragedy in a cattery in the next town. Terrible business. But Monty Muzzle's philanthropy won through in the end.
One last bite, and another pie is gobbled by Gabbily.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy.
Sorry, Wallace, can't hear you.
I'd prefer not to. There's no point in that.
The would-be chomping champion continues to shovel pie down his gullet. But the Major seems to have met his match in Vinny, the Wonder Nosher.
Oh, I shouldn't poke around behind any of Mr. Muzzle's attractions. Oh, no. Oh, this is no time for... Excuse me, Mr. Paneer.
Wallace, if you'd like a word, please come up on stage. And the munching Major Crumb is making heavy weather of his mastications. He's going blue in the face.
A note, Mr. Paneer.
Your duty is as neglected as an abandoned puppy. That's all.
Stop the ride. That's enough. Suppose I'd better get back to the station. Duty calls.
Crumb and Gabbily now, putting up...
Oh, heck, look at these. That's quite a few...
Could have sworn there was more. Haven't really been keeping count. Just getting stuck in and enjoying myself. Oh, the rest of me finished pies.
The rest?
Oh, my stomach told me I'd got through more than just these appetizers here.
And Major Crumb has just learned that Mrs. Gabbily is in the lead by a most devastating pie margin.
Oh, not feeling too tickety-boo right now. I think I might have been outpied by the enemy.
And it seems the Major might be giving up, though he's only 9 pies behind.
9? That's it. I capitulate. I surrender. Hoist the white napkin of chronic pie fatigue.
Yippee!
And down goes the Major. Out for the count. Attaboy, Mrs. Gabberly. Congratulations! Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like pies, Panier's Purveyors of Peculiar Produce is open daily for all of your baking and pie-eating needs.
I can't believe she...
Never mind, Major Crumb. You guzzled gamely. Perhaps you just bit off a bit more than you could chew.
Perhaps a man must know his limits. The only thing that can lift my spirits now is a spin on that RAF ride, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I must have put on 5 stone.
I was...
Of course.
I've got a sneaking suspicion. Well, I'm not exact...
Well, he's taken hold of the entire town, hasn't he?
Well, no, that's not what I meant.
Now, don't be jealous, Wallace. You've helped raise plenty of money with your ice cream machine. You should be proud. Now, if you don't mind, I'll just be finishing my pie.
Yes, indeed.
And remember, whether you want pakora, pie...
Too heavy? Balderdash! I was only on her this morning.
Oh, just over our limit, I'm afraid, Corporal Crumb. You must have piled on pounds since then.
That blinking contest! And I'm a major, don't you know?
Aye, a major liability. So, you're banned, for safety's sake. Perhaps go for a jog or summit, and work off some of that extra weight.
Crumb's just a bit too heavy to pass the ride's weight restriction.
Panier's Peculiar Produce for all your favorite foodstuffs, and some you probably never knew existed.
A balloon, Major Crumb?
Who doesn't love a festive balloon? Used to tie the old balloon to our knapsacks when we were in the long grass to distinguish ourselves from the enemy.
Perhaps you're ready for the ride now?
You might be right. I'm feeling lighter on my feet already.
Oh. Weight limit passed. All aboard.
Wahoo! Tucked away! Cabin doors to manual. Ready for takeoff. Blam! Yeah!
Good heaven!
Major Crumb's carrying too much excess baggage. The ride's going to burst its seams.
We've been hit!
Oh, my giddy aunt!
Oh my! Those poor dogs were trapped inside of that dreadful machine the entire time.
Gromit! Are you all right, lad?
Where is that monster, Monty Muzzled?
He was just here a moment ago.
Up and away? Oi, what are you doing?
What is that?
It's Monty Muzzle!
And our money!
And Twitch!
Arrivederci! Monty Muzzle's stock is on the rise.
This is no time to jettison the cream, Gromit. We don't do floats. What'll it be, lad? 1 scoop or 2?
Oh, good show, Muzzle, old chap. Not exactly what I planned, but a clean escape nevertheless. A few quid, and one unexpected runt richer. What do you say, boys? Think we can find work for this emaciated mongrel? That's what I thought. Oh, Knickerbocker glory!
He's got a head start, lad. We've got to close the gap. Somebody stop that balloon! to churn a batch of the cold stuff first, Gromit. Without a new flavor scan, the Infini flavor defaults to vanilla. Hey, looks like we've sold out of all our cones. That's good news. Good thinking, lad, but that will only affect the taste of the ice cream, not the texture. She's still operational even when she's airborne. She's still operational even when she's airborne. Birdseed ice cream, trying to win over the enemy. Good thinking, lad. But that won't help us slow down Muzzle's balloon. She's still operational even when she's airborne. The Infini Flavors ice cream making days are over till we can clean out that tank. Without a new flavor scan, the Infini... We're going as fast as we can, lad. She just doesn't have the... She's still operating. Careful, Gromit. Those lead-lined tires are costly, and they weigh a ton. Dash it all! Muzzle's caught a tailwind. He's just too fast. Best not to fly and chew gum, eh? Just because we're flying with the birds doesn't mean we have to eat like them. Careful, Gromit. Don't... That bow-tie propeller is giving his balloon extra thrust. Somebody stop! Ooh, now we've shed some pounds. I wonder what could have been that heavy. With puncture-free lead-lined tires. Those didn't come cheap, you know. And how are we going to land without any undercarriage? Look, we're gaining on him. The crank needs to be in place for churning, Gromit. The old churning arm had its work cut out with that batch. Things are getting a bit sticky back there. Direct hit, lad. Hey! Now he's up a gum tree. We'll catch him now.
Knock up my engine, will they? I can still outrun them with the wind at my back. Ha! Hey, they've run out of lift. Ah, sorry, my little twitching bag of bones, but no one's coming to save you now. Where do you think you're going with that? Fine then. Let go. Escape me, you flea-ridden friend.
So near yet so far. I think it's going to be all chewing gum from here on. We've served our last scoop of useful ice cream, lad.
Let go.
Best keep that birdseed away from Twitch. Those chickens look ravenous. They might peck him to bits.
Easy, easy. You've already been fed today. Ow! Get away, stay away. Now, listen, chickens. What? Ah!
Let's go, Twitch.
Please, please, someone call off the chicken.
It's too far.
Help, help.
Lucky grab, Gromit. Let's get out of here. We're one scoop too many, lad. Oh no, Gromit. Brace for impact. Gromit! Help, Gromit. Muzzle's moustache has gone flat.
This is all your fault, dog.
Steady, Gromit. It looks dangerous. You could get your paws nipped, or worse.
Steal from me? Monty Muzzle? That's not how it works, sunshine.
Heavens above!
I've got to save what I can. Oi, come here, you.
Don't lose that arm, Gromit. Nothing a little glue can't fix.
Gotcha.
Careful, lad.
Give that back right now. Now look what you've done, you beastly animal.
Steady, Gromit. It looks dangerous. You could get your paws nipped, or worse. The ground's approaching, Gromit. Do something.
What are you doing? If you want your master to take you for walkies ever again, you'll be very careful with that. Careful, I said. No! My money! Oh, my beautiful money!
Help! We're still falling, lad. We could do with some more air. It should hold us for just long enough.
They might have flown too high and suffocated in the atmosphere. Happened to many a bomber in the war.
And all to save a poor defenseless puppy. Who would have thought Wallace was so selfless and brave?
Aye, but more importantly, that blinking fairground villain's still got our cash. He's due a soak in the mouth and a kick in the head.
Honestly, Duncan, the last thing we need is more violence. We need heroes.
Look, he's used his beard. What on earth is that? It's a...
Giant mustache?
Ah, I've seen bigger.
You're alive!
Yes, and saved by a whisker. Something of a close shave, eh, Gromit? Ho ho!
These poor pups won't go homeless after all, Gromit. Me and Mr. Gabley would be thrilled to take them in.
No, we wouldn't.
Pipe down, you misery guts!
Great. Yet another mouth to feed.
3 mouths!
Oh, no.
Anyway, Gromit, feel free to pop by for walkies any time you like. Your friends will always be here. Oh, that little one's quite the hero. Have to keep him out of trouble from now on.
Wallace! Oh, that was a feat of incredible bravery.
Oh, it was nothing, Miss Flit, really. All in a day's work for Gromit and me. Couldn't let Muzzle run off with our twitch now, could we?
A man like you is 1 in a million, Wallace. Your courage, your selflessness, your aerial acrobatics. You could have been killed, yet you saved the poor whippets, apprehended the monstrous Monty Muzzle, and saved everyone's fortunes. You're a true hero to the town.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Flit. Now, if only I could find the piece that...
I feel a little awkward asking you this, Wallace, but I was wondering...
With a bit of elbow grease, I'm sure Gromit and I can have this up and running again by Christmas.
Wallace, I have a proposal for you.
Oh, I wonder where this goes.
Oh, Wallace!
Yes?
A proposal and a ring! How shocking!
I beg your pardon, Miss Flit.
Oh, and so polite. Now, calm yourself, Felicity. Will I, Felicity Flit, marry you, Wallace?
What?
Now, pull yourself together, Felicity, my girl. You mustn't rush into this. I'm honoured that you would have me as your bride, Wallace. But I must think it over. I shall give you my answer within the week.
Bye.